Hi friends, welcome back to Joe Educare.
In this video, we are going to solve the problem on three-phase circuit. Let's get into the video. So the question is, three coils are connected in delta to a three-phase 3-wire 400 volt 50 Hz supply and a line current of 5 amps at 0.8 power factor lagging, which is given. They are telling to calculate the resistance and inductance of the coil. So they are telling to find out the resistance and inductance of the coil. So before finding out, we'll just draw the circuit diagram of delta, which is given. So here voltage is given 400 volt. So that is nothing but supply voltage. 400 volt is nothing but line voltage. And when you apply the voltage, current will start to flow. That is line current, which is also given as 5 amps. So line current is 5 amps to the circuit of delta connection. So they are given three coils. So we have drawn three coils connected in the form of loop, which is nothing but delta. So now they are telling to find out resistance and inductance. It means each coil has resistance and inductance inside the coil. So that is what the meaning of the question. So resistance, inductance throughout all the coils. So this is what we have to find out. So we'll write on the given data. So line voltage is given as 400 volt. Line current is given as 5 amps. Then power factor is given 0.8 lagging. Then frequency is given 50 Hz. Then type of connection is given as delta. We'll just write down the relation between line and phase voltage and line and phase current. So in delta we know that current IL is equal to root 3 times I phase, voltage EL is equal to E phase. So this is the formula. So just before solving the problem, just write down the formula so that it will be easy for you. So what we have to find is, one is resistance, one more is inductance, R and L, which we are going to find out in this problem. So first we will find out the resistance. So to find the resistance, which formula we are going to use? We are going to use, see, the power factor is given. So we'll use the power factor formula. Power factor is equal to R divided by Z. We know this formula, cos phi is equal to R divided by Z. So same formula we are going to use. So here I'm going to find out the resistance value. So I'll rearrange this formula. So R is equal to Z into power factor. So this is the formula which is used to find out the resistance. The power factor value is given in the question 0.8, but I don't know what is impedance value. So next my target is to find the impedance value. So impedance formula, we know that for RL series circuit, the formula is root of R square plus XL square. So here anyhow resistance is not given. In the same way, inductive reactance I cannot find out without inductance value. So I cannot use this formula to find out any other formula to find out impedance. So we know the formula E is equal to I into Z, which we have studied in single phase circuit chapter. So this is nothing but phase voltage, this is phase current. Now if I rearrange this formula for Z, I can write as E phase divided by I phase. So this is the formula which is used to find out the impedance. So to find this impedance value, I need phase voltage and phase current. So phase voltage is not given, but line voltage is given. But we know that in delta connection, line voltage is equal to phase voltage. So it is nothing but 400 volt. Line voltage will be equal to phase voltage. So therefore phase voltage will be 400 divided by phase current. So phase current is not given. You can just see that phase current is not given, but line current is given. So I can use this formula. So I'm going to rearrange this formula. So phase current is equal to, if I rearrange this, I'll get line current divided by root 3. So line current is given as 5. So 5 divided by root 3, I will get 2.88 amps. So this is answer for phase current. I can substitute this in the place of phase current, that is 2.88. So now if I simplify, I'll get the impedance value as 138.89 ohm. So now I can easily substitute here and I can find out the resistance. So R is equal to, impedance is 138.89 into power factor value, it is already given 0.8. So simplify this, you will get the answer as 111.11 ohm. This is the way to find out the resistance. Next, the second parameter we are going to find. So to find inductance, the only formula we can use is inductive reactance formula, that is XL is equal to 2 by FL. Only in this formula we are having inductance. So if I rearrange this formula for L is equal to XL divided by 2 by F. So frequency is given in the question as 50 Hz. Now to find inductance, I need inductive reactance value, which is not given. So is there any other formula which has inductive reactance other than this formula? The only formula which has inductive reactance is this impedance formula other than the inductive reactance formula. So I'm going to use this formula once again. Z is equal to root of R square plus XL square. In this formula I know impedance value, which I already found out, resistance value also I know, which is already found out in the previous step. So it will be easy for me to find out the inductive reactance. So I'll square on both the side, I'll get Z square is equal to R square plus XL square. So I'll rearrange this, I'll get XL square is equal to Z square minus R square. So XL is equal to square, I will take to right hand side, it will be square root Z square minus R square, which is equal to root of Z square is nothing but impedance 138.89 square minus resistance 111.11 square. So after simplification I will get the answer as 83.34 ohm. So this is the answer for inductive reactance. So once if I find out this XL, I can easily substitute here. L is equal to inductive reactance, the numerator 83.34, I will substitute the value, divide by 2 pi into frequency is given as 50 Hz. So I'll substitute. After simplification I will get the answer as 0.265. The unit for inductance is Henry. So this is the way to find out the inductance value.
Bible verse to meditate on.
Check out other videos in my channel regarding Basic Electrical and Diploma Mathematics 1. Please support this channel by subscribing to Joe Educare and click on the bell button to get the notification regarding new videos. Thank you. God bless you all.